juju does not exist. In December of 2023, I noticed that my legs were swelling and I was battling dizziness. Like I could be standing and be sleeping at the same time. So I called my doctor and he asked me to call me. When I went in, they ran some tests and he said, oh, I'm sorry, your HbA1c is 7.3 and as such you're fully blown diabetic. In fact, it was like the wall came crumbling down. I came home, but one thing that stood for me was my husband refused to believe that result. That's why my husband refused to believe that result. I still had fear in my heart. Until a friend of mine said to me, how long can you battle diabetes for? How old are you? Hey, this did me kind. I said, on this fire altar. I said, no problem. If I did do up and on before, now I go permanent so that my testimony will be permanent. And so we became more consistent on the fire altar. And I kept on telling God, see my result, have mercy. With fear too, I still went and engaged a doctor. I spoke to a fitness doctor. She said, okay, you know what? Go and do this test again. And I went to go and redo the test. HbA1c from 7.3 dropped to 5.3. When I gave it to the doctor, she asked me, Madam, no be offended, who declared you diabetic? I said, it's my doctor. She said, no, this result is not the result of a diabetic patient. And I went back again on Friday to do my test. I was going on Friday. I was on the way to the hospital. When it got to me that, how can I, because I'm going to hospital, not join the prayer? What if it's today that Papa remembers me? Anyway, Papa did not mention my case specifically, but he said the 7 things I want God to do for me. Number 1 was this one. I said, God, diabetes, because they not also see blood sugar, they saw cholesterol was plenty. So I said, God, my God that sees me, show me mercy. Anyway, as I was praying. Even when I got to the hospital, that was when Papa said we should need that. I knelt down inside the hospital. In the reception of the hospital, I knelt down. I'm sure those people around me, they will say this was something to do because I was wearing a piece. I knelt down and I was sitting and I was declaring my prayers. Anyway, on Saturday, I went to pick up my result. And Papa, you know the one that was the doctor in? You know, it was 5.3 before. It now came down to 5.1. And how I told God that for me to be sure that you healed me, I want my fasting to be 4.5. I've never gotten fasting 4.5 before. Most times 5.5%, 6. I told myself, I want my fasting to be 4.5. Papa, as I asked of the Lord, God did it. My fasting was 4.5. My HbA1c was 5.1. The doctor she was in shock. She was in shock. I'm here to give God all the glory because I'm too young for this kind of woman sickness. I'm here to say, the God who sees me, may his name alone be praised. And I want to say that the oil upon your head will never run dry. God bless you, Pastor Jerry. God bless you, Mama. God bless Pastor Girl. Hey, Pastor Jerry,